Going to Dutch Brothers. Oh, what does it say?
Due to non-payment of rent for 7 months, Chilliwack Tonight is closed for business?
What? That can't be. That's ridiculous. That's like the entire run of the series.
Well, the door's locked and Geoff isn't around here answering his phone, so what do you want to do?
Well, I have a thing to be at. I can't be late. Why don't we just do it outside? Let's knock it off outside.
What? How? How are we going to record it?
Well, we've got security cameras. Why don't we just rig those up,
Okay.
keep us socially distant, but
Yeah.
side by side, it'll be easy.
Sure. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not doing this outside. Besides being cold, I don't want to end up being torn apart by a pack of wolves.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no wolves in Chilliwack. Maybe cougars, huh?
Well, even worse then. Oh my God.
Rachel, I remind you, you're under contract.
All right. And we are in a pandemic.
Help?
Almost outside from Chilliwack, it's Chilliwack Tonight! Join Berris, Rachel, and Geoff, and their guests. Wait, what the hell's going on around here? I'm absolutely freezing. Geoff, who's in charge? How did this happen? Are you executive producer? I'm not getting paid enough to voice this bit from outside the building in sub-zero temperatures. I'm sorry, Donnie don't play that.
Dawn?
What?
Yeah, I don't know exactly where Geoff is. I don't know exactly what's going on either. But could you just please introduce the rest of the guests? Then you can go home, okay? Please. It's a bit weird, I know, but just, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
That seems reasonable, so I'll just do this, and then I'm going to go home.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Don't do the outros.
No, damn. You have to do those. You got to stay. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Sorry I said that.
Why did I say that? Stupid.
Okay, just continue.
And with their guests, Doug Wickers, Christian Codrington, Sean Barson, me, and musical guest, Peter McPhereson. And now, Chilliwack Outside!
Chilliwack Outside! Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome back to Chilliwack Outside.
Oh, yes, it's so good to see you all out here in the great outdoors.
Oh, indeed it is. It's so invigorating. I love it. The snow falling down. It's bracing out here. It's just beautiful. I love it.
It's cold. Just say it. They know. They're not idiots. They're not blind.
Okay, right. It's true. We're not actually Chilliwack Outside. We're Chilliwack Tonight. But you already knew that probably, right?
Okay, you know what? How in the hell are we going to do this entire show outside? What do you think happened? And where's Geoff?
Well, I mean, you don't think the audience are idiots. Do you think I'm an idiot? This is your fault.
What? How in the hell is this my fault? What are you talking about? How is this my fault?
Right. You don't know.
No, I don't know. How would I know? What?
Think, Rachel. Think. Just think.
You got me. I don't know.
No? Nothing?
No.
I got a question for you. Do you watch the episodes after we do the tapings and all the background nerds edit all the stuff together? Do you actually sit down, pour a glass of wine, and watch the episodes?
No.
Do you?
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you?
No, who the hell's got that kind of time?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, if you did care to take in an episode from time to time, you'd remember that you insisted on writing this episode.
Okay, so what? How does that make it my fault?
Look, this whole thing, the snow, everything, is in the script. We've been locked outside of the building for not paying our rent. We're freezing our butts. The show is on the financial ropes. We're now like the Hudson's Bay Company of late night talk shows, all because you wanted to write this episode. Think about it.
Okay, you know what? We are so thrilled to have our musical guest tonight, the Peter McPheresons, all on Chilliwack Tonight.
Chilliwack Tonight. What are you doing that ahead of me for?
Chilliwack in the winter, man. I love it.
What in God's name are you talking about? It's freezing out here. Where the hell were you till now?
Just out on one of the trails, checking it out, taking it all in.
Yeah, well, we got a show to do, okay?
It's pretty out here, man. We should do the show from outside today.
Geoff, it's Chilliwack in the winter. As every American knows only too well, it's freezing in Canada. It snows all the time. You cannot possibly do a show outside. Look at all the snow.
Berris, come on, man. It's nature. You have to try to connect with the outdoors. It's a beautiful place.
Dude, are you listening to me? We don't live outside. There's nothing to try and connect with here, huh?
Lighten up, man. Let's just play whack word.
Whack word?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that sounds pretty good. Everyone loves whack word. Maybe that'll take our mind off of this ridiculous situation.
Whackwood, totally an attack wood. Whackwood.
I've got one for you.
Okay, I go first. My show.
Xenophobe.
Okay. Xenophobe. It sounds like it has something to do with fear, because of the phobe. Fear of a warrior princess. Something like that.
Not even close. In a sentence, boy, I didn't ever think the people of Chilliwack would elect a school trustee that was a xenophobe.
Barry Neufeld is afraid of warrior princesses? I don't understand.
Okay,
Doesn't make any sense.
You're totally not getting this, Berris. I wasn't implying anything about the guy you just mentioned.
Well, nor was I. And what has that got to do with the raven-haired 80s warrior, the saucy Lucy Lawless? I'm bumfuzzled. What do you...
I always loved that word. Okay, just a minute, I can't remember what we're talking about.
This is a stupid word anyway. Let's just move on to my word, decrepitude.
Decrepitude.
Yes,
It
decrepitude.
sounds like a mishmash of decrepit and attitude. Decrepit attitude.
I can see how you would think that. You're close. In a sentence, there is an elected member of something in Chilliwack, and I'm not going to be specific right now. Let's just say it's, for instance, like the school board, okay? Something like that. But someone who's going to remain completely nameless. I think you even may know this person, Geoff, but I'm not going to say whether it's male or female, although let's just say it's completely gender neutral.
Androgynous.
Could be.
But that's a really long sentence, Berris. Can you get your act together and kind of, we're playing whack word? Hell, you invented it. This shouldn't be new to you, man.
No, it should not. Chilliwack Tonight! Woo!
No, come on. You can't just Chilliwack Tonight your way out of everything. What the hell does the word mean?
All right, it's the course or the state of being old and in bad condition or poor health.
Whack word. Totally an attack word.
And only sometimes a mentally slack word.
Oh, hi, Rachel. So good of you to reach out via Zoom. I must admit, I'm a little surprised to hear from you on such short notice.
Oh, no. Well, Christian, thank you for seeing me. First of all, congratulations on your promotion to chillTV's VP of HR. That was quite a jump from your role as security officer.
Yes, it was. I must admit, I was a bit surprised too, but I guess the powers that be saw something in me and wanted to see me in a bit more of a leadership role.
Well, there's a rumor that you came across some security camera footage of Geoff in some compromising position, and that's like, what?
Rachel, was there a reason you wanted to see me? I have a very tight schedule here, and you said it was an emergency.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. It's Berris again. And we're now locked outside of our studio, and we're having to record Chilliwack Tonight outside in some makeshift set. And I believe it's because we didn't pay the rent to our landlord.
Oh, okay, and?
Yeah, well, and Berris is now blaming me.
Well, right, okay. Well, how does that make you feel?
Well, not very good, I guess. But I mean, how would you expect I would feel?
That's right. But I need you to express in your words your understanding of your feelings.
What the hell are you talking about? I understand my feelings. I don't need help with that. I need help with him.
Good. Get it out.
Okay, I don't need this.
Well, what do you want from me then?
Well, he's blaming me for all of this.
And who do you think is to blame?
Well, I don't know, but it isn't me. I mean, all I did was write the show this week.
Okay. So you wrote the show? I got it. So it sounds like it's your fault then, Rachel. I mean, Berris, the guy has a lot of flaws, but he called this one, I think. I mean, totally your fault. You got to write better material.
Ugh, Chilliwack Tonight.
So how's it coming along with those sessions?
Well, what do you think?
No, I'm being serious, Doug. The guy's salvageable.
Salvageable? I don't know what you mean. I mean, you cheaped out and hired an actor to do the job of a professional anger management counselor.
Douglas, what do you think? Can we work with the guy?
No, he's completely off the rails.
Damn. What can we do?
Well, you can get rid of him or live with it, your choice.
Look, I'm fine with it. It's Rachel.
Well, then get rid of Rachel.
Whoa. We're not doing that.
Well, you can't have it both ways. You have to let Berris be Berris.
Damn. I don't want to make this decision. Maybe I'll do a poll or something.
Well, that seems a bit gauche.
Look, I have to figure something out soon. I know Rachel might be going to corporate HR. And there's a new guy there, and I don't think he particularly likes me, so...
Yeah, I've met him. He's interesting, a little underdeveloped.
You guys have to give him a bit more chance, because he's coming from a completely different line of work.
No. I'm referring to his personality.
Oh, yeah. I thought that. Maybe he was just that he didn't like me.
Look, it's freezing out here. I can't exist under these extreme conditions. When are we back inside?
I'm working on it, okay?
Come on.
Who is this?
Berris, for the last time, don't you recognize me?
I have no idea who this is.
Well, let me refresh your memory. This summer, et tu, Brutus? Your departure?
Oh, John Wayne. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I told you I'd be back.
First of all, you did not. And second of all, you're not back, you're just on the phone with me. Which reminds me, I was going to change my cell phone number so that Canada Revenue and the other riffraff that telephone me don't get through any longer.
Well, I just wanted to check in, Berris, to see how you're enjoying the weather.
Well, as you're asking, it's an absolutely gorgeous day.
Not a little cold?
Well, it's Chilliwack in the winter. What do you expect?
Well, I thought it might be a little hard to record the show under these conditions.
Wait, how do you know we're outside?
You fool. You thought I was gone, but I'm not.
You have something to do with this?
What do you think?
Well, as I've always said, I'm surprised that you're even able to string two words together at any one moment. So, I'm happy for you, for any progress.
Well, Berris, let's just say I'm in charge now. John Wayne's back.
For the love of God, am I out again?
Oh, no. I actually like you. You have that little bit of assholishness that I love.
Agreed. Good point.
No, actually, we're clearing the decks with your co-host, the quarantine lady, and most of all, that ingrate ex-CBC wanker, Geoff.
You have my attention. Welcome back to Chilliwack Tonight. We're so happy to welcome on our musical segment today, the Peter McPheresons. Welcome, guys.
Thanks, Berris. Thank you.
Thanks for having.
Yeah, well, it's great. You guys look warm and cozy in your studios there. It's a little chillier where I am, but, be comfortable. Be comfortable.
We can see the snow falling, yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. Chilliwack, it's so cold this time of year. But anyway, I don't want to be complaining. So I have a few questions. You have this band called the Peter McPheresons, and you're Tim. And
Yes.
What's your last name, Tim?
Tim Wirtz.
Tim Wirtz. And
Yep.
Craig, what's your last name?
Hill.
Hill. Craig Hill. And you've got somebody else in the band, Perry, right?
Perry Johnson. The drummer's not here today.
Barry Johnson.
Oh, that's too bad.
He's
Why,
another-
why is he not here tonight?
Well, drummers? I don't know. Does that explain
drummers.
it all?
You don't have to say
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
else. I got it. Okay, so you've been in a band for a long time. How many years?
I guess it's pushing 25 years. We've been friends almost right out of high school.
Well, that's fantastic. You're able to stick together for so long. And you've had a number of albums in the past 25 years. I understand 3 albums. And your last album was a couple years ago. I've heard it. I think death metal is what category of music, right? Death metal?
You had the right one then, yeah.
Yeah, is that the right one? No,
Craig, what would you call it?
Describe your category of music. It's not death metal.
It's hard rock, but it's maybe not metal, but we try to get a little bit of an edge to a rockier folk for sure.
Yeah,
But more
tell us
rock.
a little bit about the song called Brand New, which is on the Artists in Isolation Volume 2 series, which everyone's probably by now familiar with from Rosewood Studios. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, Craig wrote the song, so why don't you give it a go?
There's some pressure there for sure. It's just a good old beer drinking song, hanging out with your buddies and having a few drinks and listening to some tunes. That's about it.
Yeah, well,
Nothing special.
I mean, I've actually seen the video, so you guys are really rocking it out. So you're really gonna give our audience a treat in a couple of seconds. What's up after the Artists in Isolation album?
Well, we've already started working with Sonny and Rosewood to do another album. We've got plenty of songs to work with, just trying to get a few in the bank, but it's difficult these days to get together.
No, well, it's tough.
Yeah.
So how do you guys record? Do you guys losing it here. Do you guys actually get together in the studio, or do you go separate, or how does that all work?
No, we do it responsibly together, and Sonny has a mobile studio, so we can kind of get her done that way, and then it's nice to be together and collaborating and working on things as we go.
Really, Sonny has a mobile studio, so like he'll drive up with like a van or something?
Yes, he literally has a van. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool. All right. Very neat. For anybody that wants a recording in the pandemic, Sonny Rosa with a mobile studio.
It's
That's
a good
fantastic.
way to go.
So
It's
we're
very
going to listen to Brand New
economical,
right now.
and
But
it's a good way to
before we
record.
do, you guys do a wide variety of occupations. One of you is a lawyer. I'm going to ask the audience,
Close.
just look at these two guys. Which one looks like the lawyer? Huh? There we go. There you go. And so, Tim, you're the lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer, but I work at a law firm here in town.
law firm.
Barris.
Oh, Baker
I'm the
Newby.
administrator.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
And what about you, Craig?
I'm a barrister.
You're a barrister. And what about Perry? What does he do?
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Well,
Concrete.
Perry, Craig's concrete and Perry's sheet metal.
and Perry
I'm
sheet
law.
metal.
Yeah.
So there's metal. I knew there was metal in there. It's hard rock
Nice.
with the concrete, metal. Yeah, it fits, right? And then you need a lawyer just because you need a lawyer, right? So not that you're a lawyer,
Very
but
good.
you got the law. Anyway, we're goofing around here. You guys are great. The song is great. Let's listen to Brand New from the Peter McPheresons on Chilliwack Tonight. Well, what I tell you, we did it, huh? Even though it's
No, I
outside
know, but
snowing.
I am still super cold.
I know. My hands and my feet. This PPE, it may prevent the spread of COVID, but it doesn't prevent the spread of frostbite, right?
Okay, well, I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
Oh, very funny, very funny.
You know what? Let's get out of here. We're done for today.
Rachel, hate to inform you, we're actually doing a show here. We need some sort of a denouement.
I don't know what that means.
Try watching Wackward.
Okay, but what does that mean?
It's an outro. You didn't write an outro to the show.
Oh, okay, well, this is my first time writing. I didn't realize I had to write an outro.
Well, then consider this a lesson, Rachel. Do your research. Watch all the episodes. Become a student of the series. It's all available on chillTV's Facebook page and YouTube.
Oh my God, come on, who has that kind of time?
No one. Chilliwack Tonight.
Thanks for watching Chilliwack Tonight. Join us next week. Wait a minute. We don't even know where we're going to be next week.
Wasting away.
We have no idea where our home will be.
What you got?
Okay, join us the following week. What is that? December the 10th? On Chilliwack Tonight!